It's just, you know, it's a lot.
Wow.
You feel good about it?
No, do you feel good about it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a conversation that needs to happen.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'll have to do Indian style though, because I have to keep myself together.
Okay. Whatever makes you comfortable.
Whatever makes me comfortable, let's do it. Alright, do you mind if I have like my phone in my lap, or do I need to give that to somebody?
I mean, are you present with me right now?
I'm present.
Okay.
But you know these emails.
I know you booked it busy, but
Okay, I'm just gonna put it on the ground.
alright.
I'll slide it. Done, so I'm not tempted.
Perfect.
You know what, I'm not doing it again, so. Okay, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm really serious. Yeah, let me kick my slides, that's not really cute. But I am in socks, guys, so if they see that, yikes. It's the real life.
Alright, so, you know, there's a rumor around here. And, well, before we get into a rumor, let us know, who are you?
I am Amber Michelle Lykins.
Alright, Amber. Alright, let's just cut to the chase. Everybody already know who you are. And there's a rumor that has been going around on the blogs, newspapers, I mean everywhere. People have been texting me, asking me about it, you know. And I'm like, I don't know what y'all are talking about. But the rumor is that you quit being a makeup artist, physical makeup artist. Is that true?
Well, let's squash the rumor. And let's go ahead and put the truth out there. So there's no more, is she not? I'm not, I quit. I'm done. I hung it up. Yeah, I retired my makeup brushes. Feels
wow.
great.
And what made you do that?
Yeah, so I truly loved doing what I did as a makeup artist. It was amazing and such a talent, right? You can just be super creative. But, you know, I just realized that making a video, showing up on my YouTube channel more consistently, I was getting amazing results and still being able to have the side of my clients being super satisfied and actually learning makeup skills of their own. You know, something that I've always been asked by all my clients when they're in my chair is, can you be at my home in the morning to do this again? And I'm like, yeah, girl, we could put the right price tag on that, you know, but that's not reality. They don't want to do that. And I actually don't want to do that either. So I just decided I want to teach my clients how to apply their makeup really well, how to take care of their skin at home. And I do that through my YouTube channel. And yeah, I just decided, you know what? This is the end. So I retired my brushes.
Wow, wow, wow. You guys heard it here first. But, okay, let's get into this. Let's get into the science behind, you know, really being a makeup artist, really doing it for many, many years. What was the breaking point?
Wow. It was actually, my weekends got so tied up, and I realized that I wasn't willing to sacrifice my weekends anymore. You know, anytime that we had a family event going on, it was, you know, either a family event or work. And I really got pulled to choose my work, which I wasn't ever happy or truly satisfied in. I never had any family members give me any grief about it. It just was something I felt super pulled, and I'm like, I just can't do this anymore. So I honestly stopped working on Saturdays before I even retired my brushes. But still those events came up, you know, and they're held on weekends. And so every now and then there's a weekend event that I have to show up for and, you know, put my brushes to work. And so I just decided in the beginning, I think it was the end of 2020, that, you know, I kind of had this concept thought come up in our conversation And it was like, hey, you know what? I think I'm kind of done booking weddings. I think I'm done doing special events. I think I'm done doing client makeup. Like I just don't feel like that's where I need to be. I need to show up on camera more. And yeah, I fulfilled all of my duties and cancel anybody. I still, held my end of the bargain of, hey, I'm going to show up and do this for you. But of 2021 in November was my last event, and I made it well known with my clients prior to, and I was like, don't tell anybody I came to do your makeup today, because I will not show up for them. No, I'm not booking. Don't tell anybody I did it. No. So yeah, I was done. And it feels really good. I'm really excited. I feel like I'm where I need to be, and my clients are really happy. And yeah, I've just been referring a lot of people to other women that I know do an amazing job. And yeah.
So what type of advice would you give to a woman who's in your position? She's a makeup artist, she does special events, or she's doing parties on the weekends and things of that nature, and she's ready to give it all up. What type of advice would you give to her? What would you tell her to do to really get from behind the chair and retire her brushes?
That's a good question. I would absolutely encourage her to educate her clients. Right, really lead with making sure that you're giving them the fundamentals when it comes to cosmetics, so they really have that base. And if that client still desires to hire someone for their wedding or for their event that they're going to, or the special occasion, then they can absolutely do that. But really feeling comfortable that you have given her the fundamentals to really get started with what she needs as far as her makeup look goes for that special event, for sure. And then if she, gets to a place where she's like, girl, listen, I am done working on Saturdays, then that definitely will get you to a place of being able to retire your brushes as well.
Wow. How does it feel? How does it feel now that you are not booked out, going from client to client? What does that feel like?
It feels so good. Like, it literally feels so good. I remember I take myself back to positions when I really was like, I want to book out every single weekend. I want to be booked out months in advance. And I was in a place where I was. And I loved every second of it. I wanted to be in front of those clients, right? I desired it. I loved it. That was my passion. Well, none of that's changed. It hasn't changed. I still love that, but in a different way. I can be in front of my clients through a video, through conversation. That way, in the communities that I have put in place for me to still talk to my people. And, it just allows me to grow in other areas, right? When one door shuts, another door opens. And now as a full-time content creator, having an amazing, successful YouTube channel, and still really growing in my beauty business with helping my clients, I've been able to open a door and help so many other women with, my co-founder, Olivia Hayward, which is you, okay? Being able to create Content Academy to help these women. So I'm still booked out, still super busy, right? But in a different way where I need to be present for, what needs to happen on the front side of things, and also the back end of things where I don't have to be present in front of clients, right? So, it feels really good, actually. I'm like, I don't want nobody on my calendar. Okay. Yeah, it feels really good. But, I talk to my clients a lot and really help them out, but I have realized nothing has changed. The difference is just the way we work together. That's it. And actually, I make more money doing it this way. That's what's also mind-blowing to me. I worked so hard, so long, doing it one way. And now I've changed the game a little bit, right? Kind of rewrote that script. And I have been, in a place where I'm like, is this actually happening? I've increased my income more by being hands-off. It's insane. Insane.
I love that you said that, and just speaking from that perspective and that point, what would you tell a person who, because this is the thing, I'm sure you didn't get here overnight. You weren't able to be a working makeup artist, booked out every weekend, to saying, nope, I quit. I'm not doing makeup anymore. I'm just going, I'm just hanging at my brushes cold turkey. So what was the work that you had to put in prior to retiring your brushes that is allowing you to now make more money outside from behind the chair from, retiring your brushes?
Yeah, I work way more. Okay. I worked late nights for many, many weeks, and I did a lot that most people would never do, right? Just never do it. I stayed at my studio, which I'm actually recording in today. We're doing this interview, super fun, but we would stay in the studio late, 11, 12, 1 a.m., once a week every week, but I would grind and I would be in at 8 a.m., 8:30, and I would be hitting the computer, hitting the camera, I would be recording, I'd be on, and I consistently showed up when others were like, I don't want to do that work, that's hard. I'd rather just show up and do somebody's makeup, and I'm like, no, I want to make 10 videos to help somebody do really well with makeup. So I recorded endless hours, right? I also stayed in a studio setting for 11, 12, 13 hours straight, working solid to create amazing things to help so many other women that are in the industry that I'm in, or even are in a position where they're like, hey, I just want to open up a door to, expand my reach. So that's what I did. I work way more. I will tell you that. I work way more, but the increase is tenfold, is way more, and yeah, it's well worth it. It really is. Even those late nights getting in, I'm actually running on 3 hours of sleep right now. So, but would you know? You would never know. And that's nothing that I'm saying like, yeah, that's how you want to live your life. That's not actually how you want to live your life, but you've got to do some things for a short period of time to gain that long-term, dream that you desire for yourself and your family. So I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to be a crazy person for a minute.
Yeah, love that. Well, let us know where we can find you, where they can be educated by you. Let us know all the things that you're doing here in the future, what you have in store as far as your programs, your services, your makeup. Let us know everything that's coming. 2022 is just around the corner, and we would love for the people to be able to connect with you even more.
Absolutely. Yes, go to Amber Lykins YouTube, and on my channel you will find multiple playlists when it comes to beauty and some fun things behind the curtains like lifestyle vlogs and things of that nature as well. But go to amberlykins.com and definitely be in the know right there with me, because you can get the ultimate beauty guide that will really help you so much. But also, if you want to level up as an entrepreneur, then yeah, they need to definitely go to aandohshow on YouTube and check out all the amazing videos and resources right there to help you. And we're here to coach you as well if that's what you want, is some coaching to help you, level up there. But definitely Amber Lykins YouTube and aandohshow YouTube, and you'll be set and connected, and we'll lead you in the right direction.
Awesome. Well, Amber, thank you for doing this interview. I know you're a very, very busy person. It's hard to get you in here in the studio, but thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
You're welcome, and this was a lot of fun. All right, is that a wrap?
It's a wrap.
Okay, done. All right, we have another meeting that I have to set up for, so I'm gonna go make some tea. We out.